Hello, friends. Sorry about that. Every time I start up lately, it seems that OBS doesn't want to load up. How's it going, everybody? What's up? Happy Saturday night. What's up, Andy? How you doing? What's going on? What's up, Mimics? You're late. I'm late, kind of. I was actually checking out this other stream. There's some wild streams on here, I have to admit. What's up, Amy? Oh my gosh, this guy was like wasted and he was doing karaoke. He actually wasn't half a bad singer. Yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it was pretty plastered. Late night is wild, wild west. I haven't really scrolled on whatnot in a long time, and tonight I was scrolling, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. But he's having fun. He wasn't hurting anybody, but I'm sure someone will report him for drinking on the whatnot. It was pretty wild. Yeah, it was hilarious. So how's everybody? How was your day? Rainy. Mm. What's up, Melanie? How you doing? Yeah, it was really nice today. I'll tell you about us. Hold on, I'm gonna. Did you see that, Andy? I put that there for you. um, Today was really nice. Spent it with my hubby and my kiddos. Noelle, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, spent it with the hubby and kiddos. Went out, went for a nice walk. Walked a lot. Oh yeah, you gotta. Um, anyway, went for a nice walk. Went out for a nice meal. It was a nice day. Yeah, it was nice. Got some dessert and then got dinner tonight. That's all we did was eat today, but we walked a lot. What's up? How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired, actually. I made coffee. Thank you for being here. So it's Saturday night. Sometimes I play Pictionary, sometimes I just chat. So I think tonight we'll just hang out a tiny bit. Yeah, like maybe an hour. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was nice. It was nice. It was almost like perfect, you know? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that word, but it was pretty good. We've had rain like all week. And yeah, today was blue skies and it was kind of like in the shade chilly, but in the sun it was a little bit warm. Maybe 70-ish. Yeah, 70-ish. I can't complain. I didn't go thrifting. We were actually, you know what today is? Thrift Con. Well, it was. Thrift Con's like I don't know too much about it, but it's pretty much like one of the largest like conventions for thrifting, and it's literally across the street from my house. It was like 10 to 5 today. I didn't bother going to it. Because it's like mostly clothing. I think there were some vendors that were games and video games and action figures, but I don't know. Maybe we'll go next year, or if it comes back. You were in the middle of your. Wait, I thought your show was on Wednesday. Did you have another show? That was sweet of him. You were in the middle of my show today, and my son found me in the basement and brought me dinner. That's cool. You went in the early days of it. Yeah, it looked a lot bigger because you know where it's at. There was a couple of people I jumped on their streams because they were streaming from it, but they moved their cameras so much that it's like it's too much. So I just left. Yeah, I was asking them a couple questions, but they were too busy walking and didn't read it. Tina, what's going on? Maybe if you followed me, I did. I bookmarked all your shows, but when I went, I was on my show last night after you, wait, the night before last, and I bookmarked your show, and I even said, uh, wait, I thought she said her show was tomorrow, and it said Wednesday on the thing. Yeah, maybe I should unfollow you. Then you'll just appear because it does that. Yeah, yeah. A lot of weed smell. Is that what you wrote? Okay, I didn't read that. I'm not surprised. It looks like it's grown though, because I remember like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I went to it for 5 minutes. Yeah, it was tiny. What? Two in a row? It sounds like you're trying to be consistent. Yeah, like parking lot size was tiny. Probably in the next few years it'll get bigger. I don't know. They say they're the biggest, but there's a lot of them all over. There's like when I searched whatnot for ThriftCon, there was like San Antonio, Denver, a couple other places. I think Georgia. I think last year or the year before is where a lot of clothing sellers on Whatnot went to. And I don't think Whatnot had a booth there or anything. Posh Pam, what's going on? How are you doing? Hello, Elements of the Heart. Hey, did Brooke have a show? I missed it because we were like doing, we were watching, we were doing music. We do music videos with our kids. Everybody picks a song and then we like watch it while we eat. Ooh, omelet time. Yum. That sounds good. Royal Dalton Bunnykins. Is that what you did today? Oh, good. Did you have a good sales day? You saw a lot of them? Are you, obviously you are. You're putting, oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. It's so nice right now. It's nice and quiet. I feel like I need a different light. I feel like I forgot my light in the back. I like to have a little light, so you can see my little ThriftWorks guys back there. You got to get to 100K. 1,000 sold. 1,000K. I said 100K. It won't take you long. Yeah, it won't take you long to get 1,000 sold. Put some stuff. I mean, it's kind of a pain for shipping, but put some like stickers or something, cheap stickers in the bite now, and do the like that 63 cent or 69 cent shipping for like sticker category. You're about four. That won't take long. That's pretty good. There were so many raid trains today. Yeah, it won't take you long to do that. I had it. I haven't like my book. I think I did. I think I sold my 1,000, and I bundled a ton in the beginning. Yeah, you just got to believe in it. You'll do it. I want to say I did it like in 6 weeks, 8 weeks. I mean, it was kind of like a good amount of time. Yeah, but you're just consistent with showing up. Yeah, and then now they have it so that whatever the number says, like on your profile, how much you sold, it doesn't include the giveaways. So it's like without the giveaways. So, you'll do 660. And then your show today probably isn't included in that number. Because Whatnot, their data, they're like 2 days behind. Yeah, you can. I didn't ever put, we didn't have a sticker category back then, but I never put anything cheap in my buy it now. Like $2, $1 paper or anything like that. I just kept going and going and going. But I sold a lot of vintage in the early days of Whatnot. Yeah, a lot of vintage, a lot of glass, a lot of wrapping. And then I bundled a bunch, and then I was like, after I did the 1K, then I was like, I bundled more because I didn't really care. The more you can bundle, the less fees, kind of. Yeah, no cheap starts. You gotta, look, here's the thing. Some people love to do the dollar. If that works for them, go for it. But like if you can have a quality item and you sell it on a different platform for X amount, why can't you sell it here for that amount? There is going to be that buyer for it. Yes, pre Super Duty F250, exactly. 6 to 10. Yeah, I feel like for me, because of the packaging and Shy were like the same like that. We didn't want to start anything less than 8. Now I have like $5 things, but they're little things for shipping. What's up, Wabbit Hole? How you doing? Yeah, it just depends though. If I get it for like practically nothing, then obviously I just need to make a little bit to make something, because in bulk that adds up. Yeah. When's your next show, Posh Pam? You're having a candle show? Hello, friends. Welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out, chatting tonight. But if you feel like taking a shop, this is show 28. Oh, this is 288. Say what? 288. How did that happen fast? I know last night was 287, but Shit, I just realized that. You have a show tomorrow. What time is your show at? I'll try to come into it. I'm gonna be out in the morning with my kids, but I definitely won't be able. Oh, in the PM. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark it. Yeah. Did Brooke have a show tonight? I totally missed it. I didn't see your reply. Oh, let's make Posh Pim a mod too. Then Andy can't ban you. I bet tomorrow will be 280. I wonder if it's going to be. What's up, Tina? How you doing? She did? Yeah, I missed it. I hope she's feeling better. You're welcome. Yeah, okay, 4:30. I'm going to open it up right now so I can make sure I have it. Did you go look, Andy? All right, let me bookmark your show in the app so I don't forget. I'll be a sucky friend. Sucky sis. Oh my gosh, the app's a little slow right now. It's because I have like the older version of the app on my desktop. He's got some pipes, huh? He can sing kind of good. All right, I bookmarked that one. I already have your other two. You have one for 319. Is that say 319? I can't see shit. Yeah, 319 and 326. Okay, they're all bookmarked. You never notice it. You see it now, huh? I have like a lot of stuff, but I've been like thinking about it. It's almost like it's too much stuff because people can't sort through it all. But you have to like almost search. You have to search for whatever, and it might come up, it might not. And if you use like the word vintage or the word glass in the search, it'll like limit the items that have that, whether they're in the description or the title. You're doing ephemera every Wednesday, and then I gotta get my button gear. Oh, you're gonna do fabric on here? That does really good. I've seen a lot of people do really well with it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. She had her show. She has like 92. But was it a short show tonight? Yeah. Yeah, so Andy, that guy sings good, huh? Did you see him drinking out of the bottle? I'm sure he's going to get banned temporarily for that. You helped get it that. Oh, you helped get that category started on what night? Yeah, you told me that. Can you? I remember like back when I started in 2022. I don't even think. I think there was a barely the vintage category. I think started like 2021 or something. But then there was it was different. Like it was listed up higher up. That's cool. There wasn't, and there was like, I don't think there was a craft category. It was like craft supplies or something. Yeah, it's changed so much. And there probably wasn't very many vintage. I know there wasn't very many vintage people. And then all of a sudden, like a few months in, there was a ton of vintage people because I started selling in vintage. I think that blew up in like July or something of 22. I want Whatnot to make like a timeline. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we have so many tools now that we didn't have back then. Yeah, so today I was gonna go to that thrift con. We were gonna go to a thrift shop here, but I went by myself the other day, and the prices, it's just not worth it. It's totally not worth it. You've been lurking in this seller's sales. Uh-huh. She's Sparky. Oh, not nice to the people. Well, we're not going to call any names. You already know that, but still, there's some people that are not nice. I know. They were unbelievable. Yes, they were. Another deism. Snarky. Yeah. I, I don't know. I have thoughts on behaviors. When people are mean, like sellers that are mean, I don't know why people keep buying from them. Go buy from nice new people. You were sad for her. Yeah, sometimes people don't change. There's a few people like I'll go on their stream and I like them, and then they're just the way they're just not nice to their buyers. I don't know how many people keep buying there. Yeah, but everybody, got to figure it out for themselves. Yeah. There's so many sellers on here. Yeah, that time Andy called you a monkey. Exactly. Andy is being bad. I'm waiting for Andy to have his show, but he's still on vacation. Yeah. Oh man. I was scrolling tonight. What's up, Anna Jet? I was scrolling in the app tonight, and there's so many new sellers. I are like even sellers. I'm like, I never even seen these guys. At night, there when I would scroll, it would be like not nearly like that. Amy Perrin with the raid. What's up? We're just talking as usual. What's up, everybody? All the friends. Hey, what's up, Bree? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was the unboxing? Because I think that's what you were doing tonight. I saw your show earlier up. Everybody give Amy... Oh, sorry, Poshman. I didn't mean to boot you. On that, well, kick you out of that. Thank you for joining. We're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of hanging out. I know booted was the wrong word, right? I got to think of another word for that. It was good. You were talking for the last 45? Awesome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. We're kind of just chatting. Talking about sellers with bad behaviors. No, they don't do any onboarding at all. But anyway, if you're new to me, my name is Dee, Archivist, and I usually stream here at the Insomniac Club Monday through every day of the week. Who am I kidding? This is show, I'm kind of delirious. This is show number 388, 288. I'm going for a 365 project where I go live every day of the week for a year. And I'm on 288 in a row every day. Yeah, so when I hit 365 June 2nd, I'm going to have a show. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. But right now we're just casually talking. But if you feel like shopping with me, go look in the buy it now because all of my items are in the bin. Make an offer if you feel like it, and you know, see what's there that may interest you. There's a lot of vintage. There's smalls. There's wades. There's I don't think there's any. I have a Build-A-Bear Charmander in the bin that's actually in really nice condition. It's a big one. Some plushies, some toys, some Bitty Pop Funkos. There's a ton of keychains in there. Gosh, there's a lot of shit. But it's all cool stuff. The marble game. Actually, the marble game I have to take down. Yeah, I have to take that out of there. Because I do that sometimes, but I have to take it out. Because there's a reason why. And I forgot to take it out. But I'm taking that actually out. I know. I take it out. There's a reason why I have to take it out, though. And I'll tell you, I have no problem with that. The marbles kept getting stuck in the thing, so I couldn't get them out. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Because not all the marbles are the same size or shape. They're not perfectly round. So I have to actually go through them and make sure that I take out those, like the funky sizes. So I kept meaning to take it out of the stream. But I do want to go back to that. It's such a fun game. But it's kind of like a mystery game, so I have to be careful. The prizes have to only be marbles. Sue, thank you for sharing that. That was great. What's up? I can't do the drawers anymore. They're banned. Can't do them anymore, so I've removed them from my stream. So mystery, I won't get into all the details of the mystery because I haven't read everything. Can't do mystery anymore. It's called surprise sets. I know, he's still on. He actually sang really good. He's actually sang okay. But he was getting shit-faced. Yeah, so basically, I could do the drawers, but it literally has to be, like for example, I could use the drawers and I could do Bitty Pops, the little Funko ones, but they all have to be Bitty Pop Funkos, and then maybe one drawer has 4 or 5 of them. That's the only thing. I can't do all that tchotchke stuff anymore. So it would have to all be the same kind of thing. And actually, I could do it for marbles. Yeah, I was reading it, so I was like, I mean, I don't know. I could do them for the Doorables, but they just all have to be the same kind of item. Like people that do makeup, if somebody's doing like a makeup show and they do a mystery like boxes, if they do lipsticks, they can only do lipsticks. They can't do a lipstick or a blush or an eyeshadow. It has to be all lipsticks or all eyeshadows or all foundation. It all has to be the same. which is kind of the defeats the purpose of mystery. Yeah. And it wasn't like it was a big deal. It was just a little fun thing we used to do. But I'm going to come up with like some other ways because that was a lot of fun. I felt like it excluded estate sales because it's an estate sale junk drawer kind of thing, you know? Yeah, so I don't know. I got to read it again. Before it excluded it. Now I think it's every category. So, they only do that because it takes one person who's a seller to ruin those mystery games. So that's why we have to have this because buyers are, and I don't know who, I don't care who. It's just one person and then another person doesn't. And unfortunately, it takes advantage of buyers. And we don't want that because buyers are going to stop shopping if that's the case. That's just my opinion. That's not what Whatnot says. Stop destroying it. That's right. Yeah, because it just takes one bad apple. Yep. Maybe Noel. Maybe. Yeah. For a short period, there was certain categories that were excluded, but now there's no exclusion. It's every category. You have to go read it. You have to go read it yourself. Yeah. I kind of don't even want to talk about it because I feel like it changes so often. It changes so often that it's like, okay, now what? Like the other day I was talking about it, someone said, oh, it changed again. I'm like, what? So I have to go read it. Yeah. Andy. Yeah. What's up, Seattle Warehouse? How are you doing? What's up? Give him a lobotomy. Oh, Andy, he cracked me up. Now you can sell random vehicles. They have to all be F-250 Lariats, right? Oh, you can't. No, you can't. Nope. You know, and the wheel is going to go away, I guess. They're not going to have the wheel anymore, from what I understand from other people telling me about it. Because if you are a seller and you're doing that mystery wheel, the randomizer, as they call it on the app, on an iPhone, and you miss putting one item in, like you could get in trouble for that. Yeah, because I think you can do up to 100. He cracked me up. He did. Yeah, Android can't do any of that stuff. Rip the wheel. Yeah, and you know what? Tonight I was watching someone, because people use different things. Like sometimes I'll see sellers doing, like selling Kawaii or Hello Kitty. Now, not right now, but like when I was kind of going through different shows that someone said, oh, you should check out their game. They would have their stream and then they had their iPad and it was like, oh, when you buy something, then you pick the thing, which you can't do that. And they were doing it all the time. They were using like a third-party device. The only time you were allowed to before was if you used OBS, you could use some of the sites, like scoreboards and different features. But now I don't know. It changes literally. I feel like it changes like every quarter. Yeah. Eventually they won't let people do it because, the thing is people get addicted to like a gambling thing, that dopamine hit, and they could potentially like gamble away a ton of money, I'm sure. So I think while they want, my opinion, that probably, yeah, sure, we don't mind making money, but, they have to follow the rules for the gambling thing. Yeah. I want to see now. I'm going to go look at it. Send email to Posh. I know. A lot of gamblers like quit. But people should be accountable for it. They should be. They should be held accountable, right? And not everybody should be punished for it. But unfortunately, I think more than one person is doing that. Again, just my opinion. I have no idea. I've never talked to Whatnot about that. But I just know from watching shows, like big streamers getting kicked off for like taking advantage of the system. So, oh, they changed their thing. You can't search it no more. They call it surprise sets, right? I'm not old enough to accept yeah, you're right. You're a teenager. I want to see what it says right now real quick. Surprise set feature for all. So it just got changed February 26th. I have to read all this. Oy. I don't know if I like the surprise set thing. I need like a video of it, how to do it. I need a video. I don't want to read everything. Oh, wow. It's a lot. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing it. No, I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to sell my stuff or talk. It is in the generation of, FAFO. You know what? When I look at it, because I like, in design, it's white space, so it's all clean. Just clean. It's just a lot of verbiage or visuals. Yeah, that's just how my brain is. But they did, I don't know if I was on the Google Chrome browser or a different one, and I went looking for something on Google and it brought me back to Whatnot, and everything was like a clickable thing. It was, I think they changed it back. It was very annoying on the eyes because it was too much. Access denied, yes. Yeah, it breaks your brain, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I'm sure as a business, you can't make, you got to make money because you want to stay afloat and then grow, but you can't make everybody happy. And they have to abide by all these rules because they're laws. They're state laws and federal laws. And every state is different. But it's a lot of info on there. Holy shit. I think I'm just not going to bother with it. Yeah. I mean, they kind of have to do that. Yeah, just delete all the rules. Could you imagine? Although, or just not follow them, and then, there's your consequence. I wonder if, let me see something. If I search mystery, they change it. Yeah, it's all pushed to surprise set. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Hang on. Yeah, it is totally gone. I wanted to see if the mystery was in there. It's gone. Whatnot should be headquartered out of Florida. You don't have any rules or laws? I'm sure you have plenty. Damn the feds. Damn D-feds. No rules, no laws. It's like the Wild West. I don't know where they're actually. I think they're Marina del Rey, California. Yeah, they are. Zimbabwe has, they have so many laws, huh? What? God, my screen is bright. I don't like the bright screen. I like the dim. There we go. Do not, for real, do not wash your horse after 3 a.m. What am I going to do after my streams then? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just not going to bother with mystery at all or surprise sets. Even like card breaks. I was going to do some breaks because I've been looking. And then there's all these rules now. Yeah. Gremlin timeline. Yes. Don't wet the gremlin. Wash the turtle. I mean, I suppose. What's up, a lot of sparkle? How are you doing? Yeah, there's always rules. And there's people that do mysteries so good on here. They don't mess with it. They're straight up. You win it, you get it. If they don't threaten buyers with, you better follow me on Instagram or you're not going to get it. They're good people and they do good things. Even they do their sponsored giveaways. They do it right. I know. The biggest mystery is Posh Pim, right? What's up, C-Swan? How are you doing? The biggest mystery is Posh Pim and C-Swan, to be truthful. Yeah, the biggest mystery is C-Swan and Posh Pim. Don't you guys think? The big mystery, yeah. I agree. I know, I hate that, Andy. When I hear someone do that in their stream, I want to fill out the form. I'm like, I hope I gotta fill out the form. I just am too lazy. Yeah, sure as hell ain't me. Yeah. Did anyone think my? Oh, I missed it. I really missed the show. How long was Brooke on, man? I went on at like 9. She must not have stayed on very long. I went on and then I didn't. I saw her show and then when I clicked, it was over. You tried to fill out the form the other day and it wouldn't let you? Really? Maybe it was a glitch. I don't like I know how to fill it out on desktop. Or no, not on desktop, on the iPhone cuz it's pretty quick. Um but I tried one day too and Amy it kind of like so okay, what form? So when they have a buyer's giveaway because of state and federal laws, they in order to like giveaway laws basically say like you can't make anybody buy anything, so they have to fill out a form. It's like and so yeah, they can't do that. That's anyways, when you go to the giveaway tab, there's like a let me see if I can pull it up right here. Well, you guys can't see it, but I don't think I have any giveaways in there. I didn't even load them from my thing. You'd never Oh, you never have? I know the public. Go ahead, publicly shame me. I want to be shamed. No, because I that wouldn't be okay. I just kind of just don't do it, you know, because it's like I kind of feel like, well, I didn't buy anything, but also, I mean, it is the law. I should go into someone's stream and see if I could. Oh, I don't think I could see it on here. I have to go on the app. Let me see if someone has a giveaway. I want to click on the thing and I can show you guys. I won't. I'll turn the volume down on this. Let's see. Who would be doing a buyer's giveaway right now? No, she's not. Oh, I'll just scroll. Yeah. I'll fill one out right now. No. Okay, this guy's doing a giveaway, not a buyer's giveaway. I could be going around for a minute. Follow host and enter giveaway. Okay, I'll just click on the giveaway thing. If you, dang, I want a buyer's giveaway so I could test it out. Yeah, that's not okay. A lot of people are not doing giveaways right now that I've come across. I just want to see one that I could click on so I could show you where terms and conditions, but that's not the one. When they're doing a buyer's giveaway, hold on. When someone's doing a buyer's giveaway and you click to enter the giveaway, there's rules in there. Actually, let me go back. Hold on, giveaway. It's changed. Oh no. Something changed. Yeah, I'd rather just put it in the package. Like you can't tell people, hey, if you shop from me, everybody's gonna get Laffy Taffy. I already do that, but I can't say, oh, if everybody buys from me tonight, they're getting a poop emoji holder. You know what I mean? You can't do that. But you can just put something in without telling them. Uh-oh, you got low battery in the headphones. You better get plugged in. I go whisper tonight if you want me to, so it'll be real quiet. Shoot, I can't. There used to be a thing you click on for the buyer's giveaway in their cart, and I could go enter the form, but now it's not there. Damn, I'm gonna be scrolling for a minute. I need someone to do a buyer's giveaway. I don't want to keep following everybody. Random pool. All right, I'll just scroll till I see one. Because it's not going to say buyer's giveaway. Oh crap! I just entered a giveaway. I'm probably gonna win, and it's get drawing. I just won it. No, I'm kidding. I did that one day by accident. Okay, damn. I really want to get the. Oh, see, this is that break thing is confusing. Come on, buyer. I need a buyer's giveaway. There usually is a link, Amy, but like if you go to their giveaway tab, if they have a giveaway in there, and it sometimes will say buyer's giveaway, if you click on it, there's like a extra rules kind of thing. When you click on the extra rules, let's put one in mine then. I'll just make one in mine, and then I can test it. Yeah, I'm gonna just make one on mine because I'm curious too. So actually, let me go here. And we'll just clip on it. We'll just click it and put it in there. I'll give away 2 packs of Pokemon. But it'll be like a buyer's just to test it. Okay. So we'll do that real quick. I'll try it out. I usually put a bunch in there, but I don't know. I just kind of forgot to, I forgot to fix it. Okay, let's just see. Oh, dude, this is weird. There's no option for giveaway on here. Look, I'm trying to put it as a giveaway, and it's only got buy it now. Oh, you can't see it. It's only got buy it now and auction on it. And this is the new updated version of the app. That's weird. All right, I'm just gonna, and I'm in the show. I know. I'm gonna try it again. I went out of the app and started it back up. Avery has some explaining to do. That's so weird. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna import then and see what I have. And I'll put one in, and then you guys can fill out the form. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'll do a quality listing too, so it's not, that's kind of weird because I usually see giveaway in there. There's 3 options. Okay. All right, we'll pick the category of Pokemon. Oh, really, Sue? I miss replays. I'm not gonna lie. Even some shows like you're in, like I was in that karaoke show earlier, and the guy just passed out. Okay, I thought you could go to the computer and fill it out, Maple. So you've done it on a computer, filled it out. Because I remember it opens up another window. It has these 2 lines of code, numbers, not code. These are trick or trade. We'll put the condition. I forgot you got to put condition in there. We'll put new. Okay. Now it has the giveaway tab. Okay, because that was bizarre. So we'll do buyer appreciation, and then I'll run it, and you guys can see. You can see how to do the form. So I'll put 1 to 3 ounces. I'll hit save, publish. Confirm it. Yeah. Okay, now the giveaway is running. If I click on it, there it is. Okay, when I click on it, there's like a whole paragraph here. It says in here, make a purchase in this stream to be eligible. You must also be present to enter to win the giveaway while it's run. Only purchases made between the times giveaway is created and the time the giveaway is run are eligible to enter. Okay, learn other ways to enter, and then it says here. And you click it, and then this entering the buyer's giveaway stuff is there, and you literally have to just follow it. But what's interesting is like, how do I enter it? It gives you a code usually. It's not there. That's interesting. Here's the codes. The string codes are right here. So you have to like somehow enter them when you read that So people do it all the time. They know how to do it. So you have to copy. Yeah, but Amy, you bypass that part. So right there at the bottom, it says giveaway ID, and then you copy that. And when you go into where the whatnot thing is, I think it plugs in there. Yeah, because it's not easy. But once you get it, it's there. View the form. It's at the bottom, right? It's not there. It just says general rules, no purchase necessary to enter. Users have to be 18, da 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 da. And then it says giveaway ID number and live stream ID, and then terms and conditions. There's no form link. Yeah, I know. I did already. Click here. It takes you to the whatnot rules page. Here, I'll just try to copy it. I don't think it'll let me. So I'll do it. It'll open up like the web browser, which is basically, oh, it was updated February 28th. And then, oh yeah, Andy is right. It says in blue on that page at the top, it says enter a standard giveaway. So you click it. It's not there. I'm telling you. I used to click on these. I haven't like filled it and entered, but it's not there anymore. Thank you, Naked Maple, for your purchase. You sent me a screenshot. Okay. Because I don't think, maybe because I can't enter my own, it doesn't show me. Okay, let me go look. Thank you, C-Swan. God, you have to press too many. Profile, then messages are at the top, right? Yeah. You said you sent me a message, just got it. C-Swan is a pro at this. Yeah, I can't click on that part. Oh, web form way at the bottom. Okay. I don't think you can see it. Let me see. I'll show you. I think it's too, it's too, you know, you made it. At the very bottom, it says web form. On that same page you opened up, Amy, it's at the very bottom. Yeah. And then once you open the web form, then it shows you your name, your address, your city, your zip. And then I think just below that, there's like 4 little pages you got to fill out. Yeah. Does it remember your information once you enter it one time? Yay, mimics. Nope. Yes, you have to do it every time. You got to be quick. Because that's why a lot of sellers will pull it in like 20 seconds. You have to enter every time, right? Thank you for sending that. I can't see that on mine for my stream. It's not there. It's not there on that part. Maybe because it's my own stream. I don't know. A lot of people have gotten in trouble for sending. I know. Well, you know what? Yeah. Just have integrity. You sent me pics too? Did you fill it out? As they should. If they send a sticker, they should get in trouble. They shouldn't do that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so on your Android, it tells you how to enter it. Mine, Apple used to have a thing like that popped up, but it changed. Yeah, it changed. Isn't that weird? You didn't get a form, so you couldn't see the form. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, who got it? The Naked Maple. It was rigged. You're going to get 2 packs. These are coming to you. Thank you for your purchase. I missed your thing to, it's probably gone. You have to type it again. You just went, yeah, you can copy it to clipboard and then paste it. But that's just the code, the ID code for the giveaway. You still got to fill out all the information, like your name and your address. So on Android, it makes you go to the store to buy something. Andy, wait, what'd you say? You're going to start doing this, send a postcard to enter the buyer's name and make it super legal. It's a lot of work, right, to do that? Yeah. I've had people ask me how to do it. That's why I don't explain it because some phones are different. They don't let you enter it. Rigged, I know. I went to go click on them and it just copied it. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Tina, if I could see what you said. Yeah, I can't. On when you're streaming with OBS and use your browser, the chat like refreshes. So anything like older than 5 minutes, it kicks it out. Sometimes it's a minute. It depends. But I don't see all the chat like I do on the app. So if I was streaming with like the iPad as the monitor, and then I used my phone because they're both app, then I would see all the chat and it would stay in there. Yeah, I mean, if I go in, I can scroll back. I don't know. What's up, Dan? I don't know what you're saying. You hire people to enter buyer's giveaways for you? You buy stuff, that's how you do it. Yeah. Yuck. Come on, Tina. I'm not reading that. That's because we were talking about that last night. Yeah, and to go the other way around, you could have a seller who has integrity that ships out what was promised, and a buyer that gets it and is like, I didn't get it. I got an empty envelope. I got an empty box. Because I've seen that too. I don't know. I wonder if they were actual bots. Oh, that was really bad, Andy. Remember last night? Yeah, it's like really. Because Kat said she got that on her package. Yeah, they would just there was a whole gang of there was a whole gang of people, like a whole group that literally, I don't know if they, because they were reselling stuff on here, but I think they're gone. I think that group is gone. Yeah. What's up? Um yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of new people though on here. So, I mean, I had one person come in and win the buyer's giveaway from the forum. They were never in my show. They literally must have came right in, went to the givey thing, filled it out, and then they won it. Like, I was like, oh, because I didn't know, in the beginning. But I didn't shame them or anything. I was just like, I didn't even see you in there. And they won it, and that was it, and I moved on. I didn't spend any time calling them like Givey Goblin or tell them they're gonna not get my giveaway. I sent the giveaway, and she gave me a really nice review too. But I never seen the person in my stream ever again. That's a big mystery for sure. Yeah, I could never imagine doing that to anybody. No, that's terrible. What did Maple get? I didn't. I just saw you make the purchase. So what did you buy? I'm guessing some stickers or, oh, Taylor Swift. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. Well, people get to, either act like adults and do the right thing, or act like adults and just not do the right thing. So that's kind of on them, you know. You're not. No. Wait. Oh, lots of people not doing them anymore. You're not giveaways. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know if I read it on like that Facebook group. They were asking, a new seller was asking the question, how do you all feel about giveaways? Do you do them a lot? Do you think they're important for business? And a lot of the people were like, no, we don't do them anymore. And a few people are like, never, I'm not doing them. But some people do like 20 in a show, and they do pretty good, so it brings in more buyers. Yeah. And that's okay too. That's absolutely okay. I used to do a lot of giveaways. I don't really do them like I used to do them because I kind of been lazy about entering them. But if I'm not selling, I'm not going to give anything away. I mean, that doesn't make any business sense, you know. Yeah, when you're a brand new seller, I think it's good to give it away, but just be wise about how you do it. I would not be giving away like, a pair of shoes or something that would cost me $9.21, because you could have a show and make $50 and then you do like 5 or 6 giveaways, and then everything you made you just paid to give away. So I wouldn't do that. Yeah. And followers are great. I just hit 17,000 on this app. but they don't bring in the sales. They do not bring in the sales because only a small percentage is actually going to shop with you. That's how you got your husband. I love it. You never want a buyer's giveaway, lots of follower giveaways though. I always buy after because free shipping. Yeah, sometimes it works. Like sometimes, I mean, my numbers were pretty good. I did keep track of that. And I think there was just maybe once or twice where I had a non-buyer buyer's giveaway, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's part of doing business. Wade's my buddy, runs them consecutively, but that sits down, he can. Oh, the guy that we were in the other day, or he came, you tagged him to come in here. Yeah. And in order to do that, like if you're running constantly and you're selling one item after the other, I think that, yeah, I know who he is from YouTube actually. Um, I feel this is just my opinion. Like I feel when you're just selling constantly to change up your show and pop in giveaways all the time, do it. You know, if that's your thing and you can afford it and it's in your budget. Some people don't. They just run stuff. But I constantly see the sellers who are, you could consider them a big seller, a large volume seller. They do a lot of giveaways. They do a lot of giveaways. Some of them are just stickers, sticker packs. Some of them are, I don't know. I don't feel like the regular giveaways aren't like big giveaways, but some of like luxury purse people, they're giving away like luxury wallets. Not like a super expensive, but like it's still like probably $20, $30 wallet, $10 wallet. Yeah. And like, you know, I used to, sometimes I'll be in a stream and if I'm not shopping, I sometimes don't enter because I feel like, well, if there's really a buyer and they want to get the free, you know, but I have to really want it. I have to really want it if I'm going to enter it personally. Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff and you can win it and you love the dopamine hit, but do I need it or do I want it? So I'm more like, I'm at the point now, if I want it, then I'll enter it. But I don't enter, half the time I don't enter them because when I watch Whatnot, when I'm not on the, I don't want to do it on my phone. I do it on my computer and you can't enter a giveaway. Even though I have the app on it, then it's kind of like the other day when Voltage Electronics was at the ASD show and Ryan was like selling with Rachel. They were really good. Anyway, I got some headphones. I didn't win any of the giveaways. I did enter them, but I won their headphones. They were like HyperX. I'll probably give them to my kid. Um, but it was such a good deal too. Oh yeah, you got outbid. There's some good deals. Like it's crazy. See right now the chat like jump. Oh, you're up by Voltage. That's cool. Yeah, you're by OMGYG too. And D is amazing. I know. All the friends. Whoever keeps tapping the screen to make hearts appear are awesome. I love that. Yeah, that was cool to watch. They were good. He did good. And a lot of his stuff went way higher. Yeah, so I'm sure the prices now that, like, when people see him at ASD, there were so many new people that weren't on Whatnot, they were getting to sign up for it. Yeah. Yeah, follow Andy Someta. Best hair, best fit, best deals. Best deals. But don't follow C Swan. She said no. Follow her. I don't think she'll sell, but maybe one day, you never know. She's like, no. Yeah, sometimes like, well, he's grown so much on here. And he has like a couple other channels. He has clothing and everything. Yeah, he's done pretty good. It's cool to see like, you know, all the friends who like started small who are like have grown so much on the app, even from the short time I've been here. Oh wow. Yeah, they're diggity D and D is D bomb diggity D. It cracks me up. What's up, Dr. Kaboom? How you doing? Hey Holly, welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out, chatting. We're talking about Whatnot. But you know, after a while, I think if you want to be real, after a while, people that do these kind of scams or whatever you want to call them, I don't know if they're scam. They're gonna get tired of it, and buyers will get tired of it too. So those things don't last forever. You're about out of D's. Yeah, they get tired of that. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they get tired of it. And Whatnot's changed the rules so much that you better be really innovative. Now there's like no machines. I remember people doing streams at like 3 o'clock in the morning with a claw machine. A claw machine. Yeah, there was a girl doing claw machine with all kinds of little things. Well, just not in general, you know. Maybe it's not really a scam, but none specifically, I would say. Yeah. People could think they're a scam, really. What's up, Abstract? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, eventually that stuff, people get tired of it and they won't support that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. You're good? Nice. Me too. Anyway, so what else is going on? Yeah, everybody, goes through stages. I know I saw Spaghetti. She was on earlier. I don't. She's probably on right now. No, she's not on anymore. But she'll probably come on in the middle of the night. Yeah. I can't believe, like, actually, even I said this at the beginning of my stream. I cannot believe how many new sellers there are. And Farm Girl Scavenger is like, yeah, they don't even do onboarding anymore. Yeah, they don't. But they might go back to it. I don't know. I noticed that. But I went to onboarding not that long ago. Maybe like 2 months ago. I think it was this year. I think I was in onboarding at the beginning of the year because I wanted to see if I could learn something. Well, when Whatnot started, they had this policy that all new sellers had to go through onboarding. So in order to get approved, you had to fill out like a 2-page form. And in the form, you would have to, Sue, thank you for the tip. You would have to include, I think you could see that, right? Yeah. Thank you very much. You would have to include, yeah, so you would have to include like pictures or prove that maybe, they don't, Whatnot didn't know us. So they need to see like track record, like, are you a seller somewhere else? So people would send links to like eBay, Instagram, wherever they sold, Mercari, all those sites. So they could just verify, like, oh yeah, she's got 5,000 feedback. I think it's going to be an okay to sell in our community. So once you got approved there, then you would get an appointment. You could go on the app and browse as a buyer, but you have to, do the onboarding. This is 2022. This is when I did that. And then, yeah, so then after that happened, you would get a 45-minute like Zoom onboarding once you got an appointment. And then I did my onboarding with Josh, who works for Whatnot, and he is a card streamer, I think. Yeah, so it was literally like a slideshow of basic knowledge. The only thing is on shipping, they did not go into any detail because they're already assuming that most people that apply already have sold, but there's always a small percentage because you couldn't get approved without having some kind of like track record or if you owned a brick and mortar. Okay. And so that was in August of 2022 when I did, like August. Yeah, like very early August I applied. And then it was like a week. And they kind of paused my application because my pictures weren't totally clear. So then I sent new and then I was good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so then a lot of people were pretty much getting approved that way. And then I would say, and then as soon as onboarding's over, like right then and there, you could go live instantly. Yeah, you didn't have to do anything except load your store. Same as now. And then that was like for a year that people had to do it that way. And I'm trying to think, and then a few people were able to, when they got approved, and they maybe went through a similar process because it was still strict, they they got a 5-minute video for like basically like, here, watch the video, take a little, yeah, there was like a 3-question quiz at the end. You passed it, you could go live. And the same thing. Now I think everybody just gets approved. Because I mean, there's tons of people coming in. I don't know how they monitor that, but if we did do that where people were vetted based on, because we have a lot of people that come to the app and they're like literally begging for money on the app or getting drunk in their underwear and dancing. I just saw a new video someone sent me of some young guy wasted, literally stripping, dancing. Yeah, so that happens when just random people get approved. But, Whatnot doesn't, they're trusting the people to do the right thing and they don't know that they're going to do that. So it's like, even if somebody was approved, they could still be doing crazy stuff. And that's not, I'm pretty sure that's not what they want. Well, this is an adult platform. I mean, yeah, there's rules like you can't smoke around your inventory. You can't drink on camera. There's a lot of rules that people don't follow or know, or they don't even know. Yeah. The platform is a job too. Yes. Yes. Your friend did a 5-minute one, Noelle. I'm going back in the chat right now. Link to my eBay, my YouTube. That's what you did too. Yeah, I had to do that. I barely had a YouTube, but I showed that and I showed Instagram because it kind of had more following over there. Mimics, you did that last year. A lot of channels. I see a lot of people giving away Switches and TVs all the time. Yeah, well, they're all sponsored. But I see a few people just giving away a Switch and they're not sponsored. They don't do that sponsored stuff, the ones I know. You were a buyer in 20 to 21 and 22 seller. It was a thing. Many people were denied. And yeah, I remember a bunch of people coming in my stream, my chats when I did Coffee Talk in the beginning. So January of 2023. And they were upset they weren't approved for being a seller. And it was because they didn't have no selling history. So Whatnot wouldn't let them come on. They needed to have some eBay or Mercari or Poshmark sold items. Yeah, because they wanted to make sure they were like legit. You got the video, no questions? You just had to agree to terms, yeah. Oh, I don't know about that one out and about. It ruins it for us, right, Sue? Dan, I've asked you a couple of times not to put people's names in my chat. That's the last time. Please don't do that. Okay? Don't ask people if it's someone or name someone because that's not okay. Yeah, that kind of ticks me off. So, you know now. Yep. You don't have to say sorry. I just want you to be educated because it's kind of like I don't want that in my stream at all. We can talk about this stuff, but that's one thing I don't want that, please. You saw him cross my lane. Yeah, people, again, Bull, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, because I don't want it to be like one of those things. Back in the day, you had to prove yourself. Yeah, for sure. I wish it was still the same like that, to be honest. You just listing on the Facebook and the other. Yeah. It's interesting, though. You had to drop a name again, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't matter. I just don't want that brought up in here. So we just fixed that problem. That's the second time I had to kick him out. Anyways. Integrity. I hate autocorrect. I know. I call it autocorrupt. Yeah, I call it autocorrupt. What's going on, Sid? How you doing? Healthy boundaries always. No, that's just one of my rules because I don't think that's fair to anybody in here for someone to keep dropping people's names when they're told. So I don't tolerate that. But that's where healthy boundaries come in, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's okay. Yeah, it's totally fine. You know, that's why I like sometimes when you talk about certain things, sometimes people just have to blow it. So it's all right. I'm not even mad about it. It's just like, maybe it's break time. Yeah. No, I want to keep my stream safe. I don't want to ever talk smack about it. Like I'm gonna come on here and go, de-archivist sucks. I always use myself. I never want to use anybody else as an example. But I could say de-archivist sucks. She never ships me what I ordered. I don't. I ship people what they order. But I'm human, I've made mistakes before, of course, but um, I just don't want it to be like that. Yeah. So deplorable. Anyways, yeah. So, I never want to put a burden on anyone else for their experience with shopping with me or, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, you guys crack me up. Keep my name out of your mouth and your wife's mouth or your husband's mouth, right? What's the saying he said? Bolty boo. Oh, I like that. I know. Oh, my. Anyway, what else should we talk about? How's the sports thing going? The sports cards? I haven't done a show yet. Oh, Noelle, I love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's always fun. Okay, 4:30 tomorrow. I bookmarked it. Yeah, remember Bolt? The 20 questions. Anyways, I'm just sitting here laughing. Uh, that's what happens when you have a bunch of funny mods. There's like private chat, but nothing bad. It's just funny. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, so the onboarding thing. I wish they would bring that back, to be honest. Especially like categories. I think like luxury or sports breaks, those bigger ones. I wonder if they have to get special approval, because for luxury, I think you need to have an interview. Like you have to interview with Whatnot for it. Yeah, I think you do for that one, because when you go to that section on the app, it says request. You take a quiz and then you have to submit like proof of like your luxury purchases or invoices. I think you do. Yeah. I don't think they just approve anybody for that. You got approved for sports, no extra questions and nothing. With no selling history? When was that out and about? I'm curious. The category I got approved for was sports cards, breaks. Yeah. But I had a history of that 2 months ago with no selling history at all. If you have one luxury item, I don't know how to answer that question. I don't really know. I could say, yeah, you could just sell it in a estate sale, but it would take one person to report you because you're selling a bag and they'll be like, oh, it's fake. And then you got to prove it's real. But if you have like the receipt, then you're probably okay with it. But again, I would check with Whatnot on it. I don't think you need approval for the one, but if you're trying to sell a Gucci, I can't even speak, a Gucci bag, then you might need approval. Yeah. You found three big, they're probably fake. I see so many fake bags at the GW and thrift shops. And you can really tell in the stitching, or there's no serial number. I found a lot of Coach bags actually all the time. The stitching, yeah. Even I'm not like an expert on, I don't know anything about that stuff, but you can really see in the stitching. Yeah. Yeah, and then if you, yeah, get it, you could also get the item certified, like that they guarantee that it's real. And I think it probably gets you more money too. Yeah. I bought two vintage Coach bags on here from a non-luxury seller, but they were a clothing seller. And when I got them, I was like, oh, these are legit. Like I didn't know, but I had another seller that's a friend of mine, and she used to work for Coach. And so I took pictures of all the spots. They all had the serial numbers, but they were vintage. She goes, these are expensive bags. And I got a really good deal. But one was like a gold one, and then the other one's black. And the black one is I don't know what year. They're old like late 80s, early 90s. But they're like that classic, not really I don't know how to describe them, but um I just was kind of worried they would be fake, but she said no, they're real. Because the stitching was really good on them. And then there's only like one little issue with the bag, but you can, with these bags, they're, I found out that I could send them in and they would like repair them, and it's not super expensive, but they're fine the way they are. You grew up with Prada and Gucci. Yeah, I remember Prada big time. And you know the different, you do. Yeah. It's just like the straps and everything. Yeah. Yeah, you can feel the difference in the, like I've gone, like I said, to GW and they had okay, I don't know, again, I'm a t-shirt kind of person, but I like one nice purse. Um the C's always line up. Oh, okay. You know a lot about that then. That's good to know because I have no idea. I look at the internet and I don't always trust everything I read because, people can write it. But that's how I learned about some things. But when I went in, they had like I'm trying to think if it was a purse, like the crossbody ones. And it was Gucci, except Gucci was Coochie. It was Cucci. I looked at it and I was like, and they had it for $399. And I looked again and I was like, this is a fake purse. There's all, yeah, it said Cucci. It was hilarious. I have a video of it. And it was Mickey Mouse. And I'm like, did Gucci make a Mickey Mouse purse? And the girl swore up and down. And I looked at the stitching, and the stitching was like all messed up. And I'm like, I told her, you guys can't sell that. They do anyhow. They don't care. But it's sad someone paid that. It was close to a G, but it didn't have that little tongue thing. Coochie Mouse, right? Yeah. But you can't sell that kind of stuff here. And I did look it up, and I think there was a cute, but it wasn't. They're like $800. The Gucci Disney Mickey Mouse. It was like a belt bag, but it wasn't even near the, like it didn't have on that bag. It has like leather fold around the trim. Like it's a really quality bag. On the one in the thing, no, it didn't have it. And it didn't have the number inside. So I would have never bought it. Not for that much money. That's really a lot. If it would have been like 99 bucks and it was a real one, maybe. But I don't like Mickey that much. You have a shopping problem. You collect purses and shoes. Okay. Good to know. That's cool. I know. I love Betsy Johnson purses, to be honest with you. They're one of my favorites. She's a nut. I love her style anyhow. But I have like 20 of her purses. That's a purse I'll buy. Um, that's a good price. I like her big bags. They're great because they fit my computer. That's why. Yeah, I do like Betsy Johnson stuff. She has cute little backpacks too. Maybe you'll find an authenticator. Oh, you got it as a gift? That's cool. Yeah, Coochie Mickey or Coochie Mouse. Oh gosh. Yeah, she does have fun designs. I remember being young when she been out for a long time, and she had a store. She actually had a Betsy Johnson store. It was crazy, and I didn't see her, but she like frequented that store, I guess, often. And I think she had several of them. You had people at GW the other day coming up to me and asking me if the purse was real or really fake. Yeah, a lot of times they have those, like the one I went to the other day, my friend's not the manager at, she got transferred, but she went to like this other store I go to. Or there's like, I think each manager, at least in this area, has 3 or 4 stores. They had it like they have when you walk in to the right, it's all clothing racks, and then the back is all home goods and all that stuff. Well, as you're going between it, they have like a counter here with like all the nice stuff, and then a counter here with nice stuff, and then right behind it's like a bunch of T-shirts, and then on there's like this rack thing, and they have all the purses like literally pinched to it, and they're always overpriced, to be honest. Yeah, they're usually ridiculous. They had a oh shoot, what brand is it? It's made in Italy. That was a real purse too. I almost bought that one because it was only $30. I just can't think of what brand. I liked the purse, like, but I looked at the stitching. I was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, you're there every day, so you know. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying. I wish I remembered what the hell brand it was. If you're just popping in, hi, we're just kind of hanging out, chat. We're talking about purses right now. Oh gosh, maybe it was a Prada. Oh, that's a brand you like, right? Gosh, what's another purse brand that's made in Italy? Oh, maybe it was a Gucci bag. It was a red Gucci bag. Yeah, I just like the um. It's like a small, but it was like a sailboat one. No, it wasn't Gucci. Wasn't Prada. Yeah, the stitching was off on it, but it looked like pretty close. Yeah, it was a beautiful bag, but it was marked 40, and I was like, I don't know. But all the bags were, they had a Coach bag. Oh, they had a couple of Louis Vuittons, but right away you could tell it was that pleather. Yeah, Versace. Yeah, it was a Versace. That's what it was. It was a Versace. 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 Something like that. Their stitching is like high quality, yeah. I watched a documentary on, it might have been Gucci, and they were showing how they make the bags. I mean, it was nice. Yeah, high end everything. And the stitching, they were showing it like super zoomed in, and it was just perfect. It's like the car manufacturers, like Bentley, Rolls Royce, those companies. They're using the highest quality leathers, and the stitching is perfect. They don't let it out of the factory. Yeah, you're right. Their quality control's up there. Not like here. The out there, really good. Did you guys ever watch YouTube? There's a guy that takes old Louis Vuitton bags and he remakes wallets and different things, and he sells it online like as recycled or upcycled. Louis Vuitton had their people come to him like the FBI would. No, it's not. He can do that. It's legal. Yep. He went. He had an attorney and everything. And anyway, they actually approved him doing it. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. I was shocked, but yeah, it's legal because he's been in business for years doing it. And then he got a letter and all this crap. They were trying to intimidate him to shut down, but he was just like, I taking old bags that are destroyed and then cutting them up and doing the thing. And they actually bought one of his wallets. It was like $400. And then they came to him, and then he said, "You can see the product. Like, watch the documentary. It's on YouTube. It's not really a documentary. It's like a little one a movie, and I think it's his on his website. I don't know what his name is, but you could just search it and it'll come up, I'm sure. But he shows like how he makes it. Like, talk about a lot of work. But then they didn't bother him anymore because he was able to do that legally. Yeah, because he took items that were they had an old garment bag and it was damaged. He bought it third party and he could actually do that, but he paid good money for it. So that's why his bags were so much money because he used the actual a large part of that bag. And those bags are real expensive, but when they're damaged, you don't get very much for them. Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. I was surprised actually. Isn't that crazy? Like he could do that. Yeah, it was Louis Vuitton. Well, their logo is trademarked, but I don't know if their material is. Is it? He was able to do it. Yeah, he like has a whole business. The video on YouTube, it's I don't know if this is the one. Oh yeah, it's William Cambridge, I think is his name. It's really good. You should watch it. Uh, but he was able to repurpose it, and he sells them. I don't know. I think he, who knows? He might even be on Whatnot. There's a lot of people that do it legally now. Yeah, they make the small wallets at like 150 to. I think the YouTube documentary one is William Cambridge. I think that's the one I watched. The one that has the business is a different guy. So, oh yeah, it's called Louis Vuitton Lawsuit and Private Investigator. I think that's the one. There's a few of them. Just search for it. You'll see it. Yeah, I think it's Cambridge. Yeah. It's very interesting. It was really good to watch because you could see him doing his work to see how he like creates it. It's I was interested in it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right one. I just looked to see. Hey, Perville, how you doing? Hey, Bankroll, what's up? Yeah, we're just hanging out. I like to watch some of those documentaries just to see, what people are doing, how they're creating. You like all the loud stuff, Tina? Good night. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Sweet dreams. You're gonna go to YouTube now. I know it. Yeah, I want to find the one. There was another one. I want to know what his business was. Now I'm curious. Now I really want to know. I just watched it. The doggies are curled up on top of you. That sounds good to me. Oh yeah, it's late. Is it 1:30 already here? I probably won't stay on super late. Tomorrow, the kids and I are going to be doing something. My husband's got something he's doing. And I don't want to do what I woke, you know what time I woke up today? I woke up at noon. I never wake up that late. Ever. I haven't woken up that late since I was like 20 years old, 22. I know, it was 12:30. It was nice. Kids are old enough now, they could like make their own food and stuff, so excuse me. Yeah, they could do that. So when I got up, I actually woke up, it was like 8 o'clock. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to stay in bed. I looked at my alarm clock and I'm like, I don't know, I'll just go back to sleep for like a half hour. I had my alarm set for like 9 o'clock, and that's late for me. And then snoozy, and woke up and I was like, it's 12. It was like 10, 12:10. And I got up and got ready, came out. Nobody was to be found. And then, right. Well, I mean, you could. You could. Husband, take the son. Do it now before baby two comes. Um, but I've always been able, like, kids are a little bit older, so. Oh, thank you. I just did them, but I did them kind of quick. I did them kind of quick. And the color is, I really like Sally Hansen polish, this here. So it's Ring Pop Pink. I mean, it's probably called something else, but I think these are from that was from Five Below. Yeah, anyway, so when I got up, I was like, I need a cup of tea or something. So I got up, went in the kitchen, and my husband went to like this bakery. He usually goes, I'm tired of it, but I got a cheese Danish. I only ate a little bit of it, and it was like, time to go. We're going to go to the little village over here and walk around. That's what we did today. So I only had like one bite. I didn't even drink all my coffee today because we were leaving to go to, they were good. It's good. It's really good from a local place over here. But like I get tired of it, you know, because I get like normally they make a blueberry cheese Danish. It's excellent. But I guess they were all out. So my husband got me the cheese one. That was good. That was good. But again, I cut it. It's pretty big. It's like yay big. And then I just cut it in four and ate one piece of it. I just ate the cheese part though. And then we went walking around our little they call it a village, but went walking around there and we went to this store. It was all cheese. It was so good. We bought this. Oh, what was that cheese? It's a goat cheese, but it was so creamy. It was called Drunken Goat. It was very good. Very expensive, but very, very good. You're making your sourdough bagels. It's such a process. Yeah. Pink is my favorite color. The brighter pink, the better. I love the hot pinks. I used to work for a nail polish manufacturer. I had literally every color of nail polish you can imagine. I had all the colors. But most of the stuff I like really used was pink, all pinks. Pink or like coral. Those colors look good on my skin tone. Yeah. So I always have it. See it? Yeah. So this one's not. You're getting hungry. I am too. My stomach was growling a minute ago. What are you gonna make? Oh, we went to this. I don't know how to say the name because it's French. That la patine cotinine. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. That French one. It was very good. I got a croissant with it's like Canadian bacon and Gruyere cheese with a nice side salad. It was very tasty. Yeah, so we did that early. It was good. Sorry, that was terrible to do that, huh? Yeah, it was good. You're eating a silly pot. Yeah, but that's yummy. Yeah, I don't have anything right now. I need to go to the market. You were thinking of bacon? Make some. Yeah, bacon. I know. I haven't had Canadian bacon in a long time. Oh, you don't have any? Darn it. Don't you hate that when you crave some and you don't have it? I do. The other day I was craving bacon big time. I go in the kitchen. I'm like, I know, and we have like the you rare. Yeah, I try not to buy it, but I go to Costco and I'll get that one, and then that's it. When it's gone, it's gone. Um, yeah, a little too late to go to the store. See, we used to have this thing you could order from. Remember Pink Dot, C-Swan? Pink Dot. You could call them up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, can you guys deliver me some bacon? And then they would bill your card or whatever. Sometimes you could just pay them and they would come to your door and drop it off. It was 24/7. I think they were closed from 2 to 4 a.m. Like weekdays they were closed at 11, but or 12. Yeah. And no one wants to go to the store at night. Oh, really? That's cool, Tina. The original artwork, like yeah, with all the art on it. That's fun. You buy it when bacon's real expensive too now. Yeah, you freeze the extras. Bacon is so expensive now. It's like I refuse to pay $10 for one little thing of bacon. It's like eight. It's like $7 to $10 now. When it used to be like $4 or $5. The Costco one, it's like 15, and it's two. I like the real thick. It's like two of those. It lasts us a while. Yeah, it used to always be on sale and cheap. Now it's not. They just have the high. The only way to get it, the prices go again, is people stop buying it. People need to stop buying it. Like the eggs. You want to make the egg prices go down? Stop buying it. Oh, beef is steak, beef, all that. It's ridiculous. I went to Amazon. I showed you guys. It was it wasn't even like some great brand. It was 40, excuse me, $41. And it was $41 and I don't even think it was a pound. $41. And it was a ribeye. It wasn't super thick and amazing. I went to Costco and I bought 4 steaks. They're not ribeye. They're just like, I forget what cut they are. A prime rib's like 90. What are you talking about? It's 90 to 120 bucks over here. Depends where you go too, but it's also the quality of the cut. The quality of the beef, I should say, not the cut. Um, how much was that other steak? Yeah, it was 41 for that. And then at Costco, I got 4 of them. 3 of them were really meaty, but the other one is okay. 42 bucks. Now, a year and a half ago, I paid like 28 bucks for it. Same exact thing, except I got 5 steaks in there. Yeah, because this one had 4. $4.99 dozen at Whole Foods today. That's cheap for Whole Foods. Yeah, come on in to Whole Foods. We will make sure we get you on the cracker aisle or the cereal aisle. Yeah, I went to Trader Joe's. It was $3.99 for a dozen, and then I had to get my mom some stuff. Well, I got her a couple of things. I have to take it to her, and then I was like, I'm gonna get some more eggs, so I got another thing of eggs, and they were $4.99. But that'll last us. We've been using a lot. Then when I was at Amazon one day, maybe like 3 weeks ago, because I haven't really I'm not shopping there this month. Yeah, same. I don't, the one that we have is really far away, but for the month I'm not shopping Amazon or Whole Foods at all. Single steak, and it's like shrunk wrap, and it's tiny, and it's like $12. 12 bucks for a steak. Now I got to cook it. Might as well go out to eat for, 20 bucks, right? For a steak. It depends what kind anyways. Yeah. And I don't buy meat at Walmart. I know a lot of people do. I just can't. Yeah. And I don't buy any Foster's Farms at all. No way. Yeah. So I don't know. I will get the Costco one, but I don't eat steak that often. I can live with chicken and fish. Yeah, no cooking, no cleanup. Oh, sometimes eating out is way cheaper than buying and cooking and all that. Absolutely. Especially with the prices being up right now. They're the prices are crazy. It's 15. So if I go to Vons, or I don't know what Stater Brothers is. I don't really shop there. Um, but I would bet they're like Vons because they're all, I think, oh no, they're not owned by them. Albertsons is the owner of Vons now. So their prices are about the same, but $14.99 what the eggs were a week ago when I was there. It's greed. It's greed, Tina. I'm sure there is this flu, this bird flu thing too. But we don't have a shortage of chickens, right? So, but I'm sure it's all eating at Chinese restaurants that are family style is so worth it because you can divide into 2 to 3 meals. I know they give you a lot. Yeah, and I love Chinese food. I was blessed with muddy lake fish growing up in Kansas, so that was a turnoff. Oh, if you lived on the coast, yeah, yeah. I had a friend that was a sushi chef, and he used to tell me like about the day of the week to buy the sushi, or to, you know what I mean, to get it, and like how fresh it really is and stuff. And like there were certain days I remember when I travel like to the Midwest, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't eat no sushi, no fish. Because he would explain it to me how it worked. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes it's like, I think, I don't know. Isn't it like the hardest decision to figure out what the hell to make for dinner day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out? Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to cook. Figure it out yourselves. Yeah. Yeah, they flow in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I'm grateful. My daughter will cook. Sometimes, like the other night, I was so tired this week, and it was like Tuesday, Wednesday. I was just exhausted. I'm already getting tired. Anyway, I was so exhausted, and she's like, she wanted to cook the steak, and she made it so good. Oh my gosh, it was so, so good. She's a good cook. And then she took potatoes. We only had a couple because I forgot to buy them. And so they were on the border of like getting tossed, but they were still pretty hard. But she sliced them and then baked them. I don't know what she did. She uses a lot of butter. Like she'll put butter in the pan, she'll season it. Oh, it was good. Yeah, and it wasn't overcooked. It was nice and pink inside. So it was like medium, probably medium. Yeah, it was so good. Still a little bloody. And my son was going nuts over it. So she made 3 of the 5. Yeah, she knows how to do it. She's good. Yeah, it was so good. Oh gosh, I could eat that right now. She's like a real good cook. So I was grateful that I didn't, but the mess, the mess from cooking was like 5 pans. It was like, I mean, I was okay with cleaning it up, but it was a lot. It was a lot of a mess. Yeah. But she could cook anytime. I'm happy. If she cooks, I'll clean it. No big deal. I'm the type of cook when I cook, I have to clean it up as I go because then I have less to do at the end. Yeah, so if I cook and I like saute onions, I'll usually leave those because I use a small pan for it. But like if I'm using a mixing bowl and then I'm having something just basically just simmer, I'll go and wash that bowl out so it's one less thing to clean. Then it doesn't make it so bad for me. That's just how I am. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easy. But should make a mess, get grease everywhere. I'm just like whatever. But you're so tunnel vision on cooking. That's all right. He could wash the dishes while you're cooking. My husband doesn't cook anything. He don't know how. Probably could learn though. Yeah, but the kids know how to make, like my son knows how to make mac and cheese. He knows how to make sandwiches. Um, he is learning how to make pizza, like his own pizza, because I want him to be able to know how to do that stuff. Oh yeah, Joe's the baker. That's right. He'll make a bologna sandwich. I haven't had a bologna sandwich in a long time. I just love those. Yeah. Oh, my son knows how to make like hot dogs. He knows how to warm stuff up in the microwave. Um, so I'm trying to teach him that so he knows some, well, basic stuff, So he can grow up and be like a guy that can do his own things and not, think that he's going to have some woman doing it for him. And same with my daughter, teach her to make her own things. Well, I don't worry about her. She can cook fried bologna sandwiches. They were good, huh? Yeah. Oh, my daughter makes a good grilled cheese. Oh, so good. Yeah, because she doesn't use the butter. She butters the pan, but she uses mayo on the bread. It's amazing. You peeling the edge of it? Yeah. Yeah, fried bologna. My favorite always, like growing up, was peanut butter and banana. Not because of Elvis Presley, but like I discovered that. Oh, it's so good. I can't really eat it though anymore because I'm slightly allergic. Yeah, I'm slightly allergic to peanut butter, so I don't really eat it like I used to. I do almond butter. That's actually pretty good with bananas. But I just bought some the other day. It was so expensive. I'm gonna see who's on. I'm turning into a pumpkin. Plus, I don't want to stay about 15 more minutes. You love almond butter? I love the pretzels that have like almond butter inside. I used to love the peanut butter ones, but then that's how I found out I had that slight allergy. And what would happen is I would eat it and my tongue would swell up. So I had some the other day and it's like I could feel it in here. Yeah. I haven't found any almond butter at Costco. You like the fried bologna? I don't. Maybe I'm gonna go in. I'm probably gonna go on Monday with my husband, and then because I need to buy. Oh, my mixer broke. It was like 20 years old. I have a food processor. I have like a really nice one, and the piece in it broke, and you can't buy it anymore. Okay, I will. Thank you. Um, it comes in a green jar. Yeah, I just went the other day and I bought the peanut butter for the kids because they use it, and my daughter makes like acai bowls. Oh God, I can't eat Miracle Whip ever. I never will touch that stuff. I grew up eating it. Yeah, I can't. The sandwich good, Tina? Peanut butter, Miracle Whip, and dill pickle sandwich together? Are you pregnant? I appreciate that, Bullet. Oh, come on. He eats that? Is it good? Have you tried it? That doesn't sound right. What an oddball. For I will agree with you. Peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise. I mean, I guess you can't really say how gross it is. You could try it and then you could determine, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? My mom, I grew up eating Miracle Whip. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do Miracle Whip ever, but maybe like a different kind. Someone told you that their favorite sandwich was peanut butter and mayonnaise? I mean, it depends on the mayonnaise for me. I like Best Foods, but I also like Veganese. Veganese is pretty good. So it's like obviously vegan. Don't knock it till you try it, but I refuse. That's weird. I've seen some crazy sandwich combos. Yeah, I don't know if I could do peanut butter, Miracle Whip, and dill pickles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Pickles and Miracle Whip or a mayo type, sure. Peanut butter with that? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Should I make one right now? Should I make one right now and do a mukbang? Oh, during the Great Depression, right? Yeah. You know, I always buy one of the things I learned from my grandma was I buy the butter in the cube, so it has the wax paper on it. And I save the wax paper in the fridge in a plastic bag. And my daughter's like, "Why don't you throw that away?" And I'm like, "Cause there's oil on it, and you can like line your pans with it, and then you don't ruin your cube, and it'll clean like especially like a cast iron thing is great, and you can use it a couple times actually. We wouldn't survive without our grandparents, all the stuff they knew. Yeah, it really works good. I just fold it in half and I put them in there, and there's still a little bit on it, and then you can put it in the pan, and also cleans them. It is a life hack. I never throw them away. I my husband even said like, "Why do you keep that?" And I'm like, "I'm telling you, I learned that from my grandmother." And I remember that as a little girl because they were, she was born, well, I have to think. Yeah, she was born before the Depression. So, they didn't have much, and that's how they would butter, like grease or oil their pans. Well, they did some other stuff too, but they did that with the butter big time. Yeah, you could just save the wrap. Like, the ones I do, I cut them in half and then fold them, and then I just put them in the sandwich bag where like, kind of like where the butter is. I actually have to start saving more because I think it's down to nothing. And sometimes I would use like corn. I would take one of them and put on corn on the cob because it's just enough to give it a little bit when I would just like cook them. Yeah, right out of, or when I'd have them right out of there. Yeah, it is absolutely a life hack. And then what was the other thing I just saw? Okay, so did I make the sandwich? You should make him one for his work lunch though. You've been making lunch for him. That's nice. I'm gonna get a wife. I mean a husband. I told my husband I'm gonna get a house husband or a housewife, and they could make me food all the time. hmm I used to make my husband lunch. Now I don't. I was making us both salads for a little while there, but I got tired of it. Not tired of making them, just kind of tired of eating them. Yeah. So you should make him one. I bet he'll love it. Make him what Tina likes. Peanut. You want me to do it? But I don't know if I want to eat that. Peanut butter. Oh, because the allergy. I don't have almond, but I don't have the almond butter. I can't make the peanut butter one. Peanut butter, mayonnaise, and jelly. I'm curious though, but I don't have the almond butter. I need to have almond butter because I don't want my tongue swollen for tomorrow. Yeah, it takes hours to go away. So, all right, I'll get some almond butter. I'll do it one night. It was good, huh? We got that today, C-Swan. The Dubai chocolate strawberry cup. Yeah, we got that tonight. So my daughter got it today. It was good. I got to try it. Yeah, she's been wanting to try the Dubai chocolate for so long. So we went to this like little sweet shop, and it was about, yeah, a nice little size. And then they have the strawberries in there with the chocolate, and then they had like that. It's like a crunchy like I don't know. It's like a cracker thing that they put on top. It was so good. Yeah, I just had a bite of it, and then I got Rice Krispies dipped in white chocolate with like a little chocolate glaze drizzle over it. And then I told the guy, okay, I want two Rice Krispies, and not the chocolate ones, but just the regular ones. And then I want one to be in chocolate dip and a vanilla dip. And what does he do? He gives me a chocolate and a vanilla Rice Krispie. It's not what I wanted, buddy. But it was good. So I just ate one. I have the other one in the kitchen. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. You made that. That's cool. You always send good food pics, damn it. Yeah, that's the stuff. What do you call that? It looks so good. Oh, that's not. It looks pretty. What is that? What is that stuff? Is that pistachio? Yeah, pistachio cream is on the top. That's what hers had. I don't think I have a pic. Let me see if I ever took a picture. I don't think I took a picture of her drink. Yeah, I don't think I did. I took a picture of a lot of food. Oh, we went to a card show today too. I forgot all about it. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, I found a statue. I found a statue. Oh, is that what it is? I found a cute statue. Look at this. Ah, shit. You can't ever see it. No way. He says Bolt. Can you see that? Zoom in. It's like a naked lady statue, and she's chunky. It was vintage. It was really cool. I wanted it. I can't make it show up. Yeah, she's like laying on her side. All you see is her boobie, but it's not like no detail. And then her legs are crossed, so you just see like she has a belly on her. Um, then I saw. Oh, I can't show this. Yeah, never mind. I can't show it. I can send it to you, but let's see if I did the food pic. Oh, my kid took a picture of me at the place. Oh, you want to see the food? I don't think you can see it. Yeah, I want to see. So he called you Bolt, and it made Joe cry. Oh, it's so cute. Sees one. Okay, see if you can see this. Here's the croissant. Gosh, I hate that I can't show it. I don't think I can do like should I try to? Oh, I can't do the screen share thing. Dim the screen. It is kind of dim, but let me try again. I'll go to like the food page. A close up. Oh, I got a close up of it. There you go. You're so smart. Doesn't that look good? That was my lunch. It was really good. It was very light, but it was not enough food, but it was enough. You see it? It was good. Oh, you're hungry. I forgot. My husband got this. It was like quinoa salad kind of thing. Yeah. I know I'm bad. I'm showing you. I saw this and took this picture. I'll just show it. I don't care. Yo. Oh, then you can see the girl. See it now? I know. I forgot. She's so hungry, and I'm over here showing food pics. I'll show you one to make you laugh. So we went to this cheese store, and they had this charcuterie board, right? But they had this sign on it, and it says, "Colorful ceramics, colorful language." And then when you flip it up, it says, "I fucking love cheese." I wanted it so bad. I just didn't want to pay 150, but it was like a custom handmade thing. Yeah, it was great. I saw this today. It was a trash can, and it says, you read it? Deport Elon. They were all over the trash cans in that town, in our little town. I was cracking up. Yeah, it was funny. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I guess it didn't. I didn't have the other ones. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I guess that was it. Oh, we went to this for dinner on Friday night. We went to this Greek place. They ruined the food. I couldn't even eat mine. Yeah, they put so much sauce. Look, see all the sauce? I know, I've seen that. I've seen that, Swan. How many? They ruined that one. Too bad because it was so good before. I saw that was floating around. Yeah. Hello, friends. We're just hanging out chatting here about food, and I was showing some pics. So welcome in. Welcome in. I'm probably gonna raid in a few minutes because it's already almost 2 hours. Yeah. 2 hours hanging out, chatting, having a nice night. Oh my gosh, it's on TikTok. Yeah, it's on TikTok. I was like, what? They were literally showing them and just saying, oh, I'd hate to see people go over here and find them. And there was about 100 to 400. There was a lot of cars. It's quiet. Whatnot's quiet tonight? Not here. I mean, it's fine here. Yeah. That was it for the food. I won't teach you anymore, C-Swan. No, I think brand new. It's hard to tell because they weren't like in the lot. I think I downloaded the thing. Yeah, let's see if I find it. Oh, I guess I didn't save the video. I was trying to kind of see. I saw that video. Yeah. Um, I saw. Have you guys seen the? I'm sure people have seen this. There's a YouTube video of a young guy. I don't know his name. I don't know his channel name, but he was testing the Ford F-150, and it was going versus like a Cybertruck, and the Cybertruck was a POS. It couldn't handle anything, and it ended up getting stuck through this test he was doing, and so he had pulled it out with a F-150 had pulled the Cybertruck out, and the bumper came off, and the Cybertruck was totally destroyed. Yeah, and then he took it back to his shop, and he slammed the door, and the paneling broke off and it got stuck. It was pretty funny. You're okay. Yeah, don't be. But the guy's video is good. He should test for everybody, every car. He should test for every car company because it's very thorough. Like, and I'm sure, like, I think the guy that owns that company, like, tried to get him to take the video down and pay him $5,000 or something. He's like, no. Yeah, people should see this. And that was before all this weird stuff. Yeah. Wait, what did you say? Oh, that's fine. Good, they caught somebody. So nobody should just do that because you can hurt other people. You're going to eat eggs in the morning? Oh, yeah. I think I am too. Eggs and bacon. I think my daughter will make it. I love when she makes breakfast. I just don't like cleaning it up, but yeah. It's crazy how many we sold today. There's a TikTok thing going around. Oh, sales are about their stock has gone down in all other countries like 75%. But you know, that's what happens when people do boycotts. Yeah, because most people can't afford that. Yeah, I agree. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches on sourdough bagels. I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be good. You have to send me a pic of your bagels. There's a TikTok thing going on where people like do duet somebody, and this like I don't know, this girl started it, and she's like, "Can you show me your Cybertruck face or your Tesla face when you see the Tesla or the Cybertruck?" So some of the people that duetted were like, or some people were like, "What the fuck?" They were funny. I was dying. What's up, sweet Kentucky peaches? Hey, friends, popping in. I mean, me personally, don't like them. But there's a few car companies that have like pretty bad histories. Yeah. Like I didn't know this till today. I was today years old that the Volkswagen was made for the Nazis. Yeah, that's your face. Yeah. I did not know that. The history there. That Volkswagen, the Beetle specifically, was made for like, yeah, I didn't know that. It's like a legit real thing. Yeah. I had no idea, but it was built for Shizzler. Yeah. Um, but like that was like a product of that generation, you know? Yeah, but that, and hopefully they have a stance on that. Yeah. There's other car companies too. Today I learned, I was like, what? During that time. You have to research it, but I was like, wow. You know, so we repeat if we don't learn. Yeah, I didn't know Volkswagen. I was like, what? Yeah, it's like well documented in like all their um like Wikipedia has all the info, and then another one shows like there's pictures of like the leader of it um with I forgot what his name is, this other guy. But history is interesting, yeah. He is? Oh wow. But I mean like, you know, it's convertibles, huh? What year? I always liked I almost bought a 53 ragtop VW way back when, but I learned that other thing today. I was just like, what? Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. If you go on TikTok and you look that up, you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I was like today years old. That's cool. How far is the restoration project? That's a lot of work. I have a cousin that bought I don't know what year, it's 60s. I think it's 63 and it's convertible, something like that. And it was like a metal rust bucket and he restored it really well and he gave it to his kid for his 16th birthday, 17th birthday. He had a lot of money in that thing. And yeah, you can put a lot of money in the cars. It's nuts. What's up, friends? How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, you just told me about Dad collecting the projects. Right. Well, maybe it'll end up being for Ace. High school grad. Yeah. Projects are always a thing. Like, you start them and hopefully you can finish them. A lot of people don't. I always start projects and then I'm like, oh, I need to finish that. I've been good about finishing them, but that's a big project right there. Because you need like a garage, you need space to store it. I know my husband had a project car. It was his first car he bought. It was a Camaro, and he got it in high school, and that was like his daily driver. And then he got older, he got a job, and he started driving another car, but that was like for fun. And then it was like literally in the garage when I met him for probably like 10 years. And then I'm like, you have the money. You should absolutely, yeah, you should absolutely like start fixing it up. And so he did, and he did a lot of it himself. And it's done now, and it's pretty badass. But it's been fun to watch that project. But it's like we have the car, we have the money. Why is it sitting in the garage? Let's enjoy it for we're old, and then you want to fix it up then. Yeah, I do totally remember that. You should see it. He's a madman. So no organization. It's just a mess. Yeah. So like my husband had it in the garage for 10 years, and then he finally did. Yeah, maybe more than 10 years it was in there. Like it still was drivable, but it looked like shit. Yeah, but now it's like it's we put it in car shows and stuff, and it's really nice. A '69 Corvette and barely drives it. I know. What do people wait for? People want to like, they buy a new car, and they don't want to like, enjoy life. People work super hard and then don't really enjoy life, and then when they die, that goes to their kids. Shit, enjoy it now. Yeah, I would. I'd be out with my top down, both tops. No, but for real, it's like I'd be driving that convertible, man, take the top down. I wouldn't probably want to come back. I love a good, nice drive. Yeah, coastal drive. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, um, yeah. But we don't have any projects like that right now. Yeah, we don't have any car projects like that. But we do have too many cars. We have like our two cars. We each have a car, and then we have like a truck, and then he has his car. So we have four cars, but we don't really need that. The truck we want to sell because it just sits there. We only use it when we go camping and stuff. He already he already said it's gonna be your brother, and I'm like, well, yeah, right. Enjoy it first, exactly. That sucks, Cecil. What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? How's it going? We're just chilling, talking about cars, hanging out. I'm about ready to raid though. I'm getting tired, and I gotta be up earlier. I did. I'm zoomed in on the chat so I can't see it. I must have went like this. Let's see. That's funny. I must have was like this, so my hands like sideways. Does it do it? No, I don't see it. How weird, huh? So funny. Yeah. No, I must have had my hand like a thumb, like here. All right, let's go that way. Oh, it didn't do it. It's you got to be like that, I think. Yeah, see it? Now you can see it, right? Now you can see it. Yeah. You never saw that? Sometimes it doesn't read it. It's so weird. Yeah. Because, when you look in the camera, it's like backwards. You've seen all the other ones, though, right? Oh, yeah. See, I can't. There it is. I could do it. Oh, yeah. I could do that. I could make my background blurry. I could do that background. I forgot about this. Yeah, the thumbs down. It doesn't want to ever see my hand doing it. Or I could do the fireworks laser show. Oh, it has like a ball back there. And then the confetti. I wish you could like pull that down, but it's up in the menu. I know. Did you guys ever see this? There was like a TikTok, and it was this guy, and he was like a lawyer, I think, and he went in a Zoom meeting, and his kids were on it before the day, so the settings were all changed, and he went into and he was a cat. Was that crazy? And he couldn't get out of it. It was the Snapchat camera or something was embedded into the Zoom. He couldn't. Poor guy. He's like, and the other two men, the judge are on camera, and they're just like real serious. And he's just like, he didn't know he was a cat at first, and then he was like, oh, I don't know how to change this. Poor guy. But it lives on the internet forever. Yeah. I had Snapchat camera, but it doesn't work anymore. That's my favorite pandemic video too, for sure. Yeah. What's up, Emily? How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, that was so funny. You're drunk? Uh-oh, you better go to bed. Better go to bed. Are you in a safe place? YOLO. Opa. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, I never want to. Yeah. So we're just hanging out. How are you? You're good though? Hey, you're having fun, right? I had someone in here the other night drunk. They're like, I'm drunk. I'm like, all right, you in a safe place? Yep. Yes. Yes. There was so many good pandemic videos or people would be on TikTok. Somebody would be in their laptop in a meeting and then the spouse would come in and they'd have like a bathrobe on and they'd open it and the person would be like, yeah, they make all these crazy videos. Yeah, don't drink and whatnot. Don't drink in bed. I totally remember the floating head one. Oh my gosh. There was another one. Some of those ones, they're so funny. So, so funny. It was wild times. I know. We made it. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have found Bonnie, when did you find whatnot? You just should be, yeah, it's late for you. What time is it for you? Is it like, because wait, you're on West Coast, aren't you? It's still 2 for you. Oh, you're East Coast. For some reason, I was thinking you were West Coast. Yeah. Just stay up all day. Okay, so 2022 as a buyer. Same. I was 2022. I feel like it was February, but I think it was like July-ish. Yeah. Oh, Connecticut. Oh, okay. But you were buying them anyhow? That's funny. I I actually like would look at the app and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. So I made an account and then I went away and then I couldn't remember what that account was and came back and I was like shopping as de-archivist or dear archivist because it was all one word back then. Then I changed it and I started selling October, but I think I was on in February. Yeah. And then I actually have an old iPhone. I think it's an iPhone. Yeah, I have an iPhone, and it has the original Whatnot app on it when they used to sell Funko, but it doesn't work. The database is dead. They made this new one. It's crazy. It has the old logo and everything. It sucked you in as soon as you joined. I bought so many random Ripper ship toys. Yeah. I just started selling in August though. Oh, for this year. Okay. What do you sell? Isn't it cool? Yeah, I have it here. Let's see if it goes. It has an old logo. I don't know if it's, oh, it's on. Let me see if I can, it's broken phone. Yeah, it's the old iPhone 5C. It's from like, oh, it's dead. Let's see, I'll charge it in a minute. But it has the app on it. But I can't log in, it doesn't work. Yeah, it just went off. Sometimes I like this phone because it takes good pictures still, just for listing. You sell in the craft category, okay. Quilting, cotton, and sewing notions. Oh, okay. That's cool. You were on when the vintage decor category was in infancy. Yeah. Still under the and whatnot tab. Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, remember? They'd have, yeah, pick 3 and magnets. Does anybody remember who the first person they bought from? You've been for 2+ years and gave up because it's so slow. Emily, what did you sell on here? Emily West. I know, it sucked me into. Sometimes I just talk, but I need to get back to selling. And I will. The more consistent you are, the more you'll sell. Oh, Zempress. That's cool. What do you mean you sell Amazon and stuff? You sell Amazon the company? I'm just teasing you. Just like, I don't understand what you mean by Amazon. Just stuff. Like, do you have a certain category you're in? You looked it up, Bolt. So wait, Bolt, I know you started selling like how long ago? 1.5 years? 2 years? No, you're 2 years now, right? Are you serious, C-Swan? You're not allowed to do that. You can get the friend 2 years, yeah. I knew someone that got temporarily suspended and then they went co-hosted on somebody's show and they weren't selling, they just were at their show hanging out, and that person got a soft suspension for like 3 days for that. So, but I think that person was like a problem, so that's why they got suspended, because they did some stuff on their stream, and then their friend was not. They were super nice. Somebody probably reported them, and that's why that happened. But they should have followed the rules. And whatnot. That vintage was under and whatnot. Because I would go on it, and I'd be on at night there. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't, with the internet, people can take a clip and a video and post it on the Reddits, and then everybody knows about it. And then, there's the reporting right there. Yeah. He was hidden for about a year, and then he slowly came back, only in the background. Yeah. So eventually, over time, it won't be able to be there. What's up, Tara? How you doing? It was all new. Oh, I see what you're saying. You just get it from there and then do the boxes. That's cool. But it got slow for you, so you just stopped. I know. Sometimes sales are slow, but sometimes like if I'm actually selling consistently, I could do pretty well in here. I just have to, like, after being sick, I was just like still burned out. Not enough energy, but I'm getting back. I did see that, yeah, that they're rolling out beta for palette. That's going to be interesting. I don't know, C-Swan. I'm not sure either. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see more about it. Are they going to have a category for that? They have a category for it already, I think, right? I think they have a category already for it. There's so many cool things. Whatnot's doing so much cool stuff. And I can't wait to like see what else. Like there's Like I'm in the community hosting, so we get to see some stuff before everybody else does. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody, and I wouldn't do that. But it's like there's some really cool things happening. They can start to sign up for it. Do they have to get approved for that? I know. I was thinking the same thing the other day. Like, I wonder what it's going to be like in 5 years. It's going to be a lot of different sellers, but there's still going to be low G's because they're going to be on it. Maybe you'll come back. Maybe you'll come back. I don't know. I think that like it's just going to grow and grow and grow. I know. I am too. I am super grateful for that. All right. Maybe like in a few months, Emily, come back. I mean, I actually almost quit Whatnot. Not because of Whatnot or anything, just I had like a situation, but I didn't. I went back for it and I did this 365 project, and now, it's going good. It's only up from here. Exactly. And just like any business, they have ups and downs. It changes. But like literally watch people who are my friends on here just barely selling stuff. Now they're making a ton of money and they're selling a ton of stuff, and they've hired people to help them do it. Yeah, so the only way to stop you from growing is yourself and excuses. Yeah. Like it's just so crazy to me. Someone should hire you. Well, you got to go and find a place that's close by you and see if you can work for somebody. There's tons of East Coast sellers, I'm sure, that are looking for somebody. But you can't show up drunk to Whatnot, right? That might not be good for business. Unless you're doing karaoke and dancing in your living room. Yeah, but then you don't want to do that in your stream. I'm just being silly. Or I've seen that on here. I've seen it all. I mean, as long, like I said, you're safe, so that's good. Oh, you're working daycare today? Then you deserve it. You could get hella tips. Yeah, but you can't get tips for that. That's not. Is Andy manually tapping the hearts? Is here doing something with the computer? He probably has that TikTok thing that you clip on the phone and it taps the hearts for you. I can't see it. Is there a lot of hearts gone? Because I don't see it when I do his OBS. Let's see. I'll go in the thing. Is Live in Bliss? Hey, you know who's on TikTok right now? I wish we could. Wouldn't that be cool to cross-platform raid? Lots of hearts. Okay, let me look. He's hitting the algorithm. Yeah, because I can't see it. How come? Maybe it's Bonnie. Bonnie could be hitting it. Oh, Andy has a tap. He has the tapper thing. I see it now. See, it's Bonnie. Bonnie has it. Well, whoever's doing the hearts, thank you so much. It's Bonnie. Yeah. And shrimps. I missed the shrimps. Are we gonna get those back? April Fool's is coming up. We might. Remember that? The shrimps were the best. I know that we got the shrimps and we got some. Didn't we get something else another time? They did it. They didn't do it last year. I know it was that 23. I have like some screen recordings of the shrimps. Yeah, those fuckers. I'm gonna tell them. We want the shrimps. I know shrimps are like something else. That was fun. I know everybody loved it. Everybody was upset. Like seriously, yeah. I know the hearts are hitting. We want shrimps. Yeah, we need shrimps. We need shrimps. Come on. What not? I re- I remember somebody else was taking them and said shrimps, shrimps, shrimps. You were taking them though before too. Give me the shrimps. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe they'll do it. You never know. That was fun because you would tap the hearts and then hearts would go, and then all of a sudden randomly like a shrimp would be in there. Instead of hearts, it was shrimps, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about. Yeah. Whatnot. The people want shrimps instead of hearts. Yeah, switch it up. They should have it where it just randomly pops up with fun stuff like that. And I think they probably don't because of TikTok. I don't think they want to like, you know. Yeah, Andy, are you here? Are you here? Andy. It with the different like things you could do, the features, filters. Yeah, TikTok has that. Let's see. I'm gonna go on TikTok right now. But I have to watch my feed so it's not loud. I want to find, I swear I just got a notification for Live in Bliss that she was live. Let me just see. Maybe it wasn't. No, I got a notification from One Thrifty Mom. She went live because it was her 2 year. Yeah, I guess she's not on. I totally thought she was on. It just notified me. You don't have to take. It's a black. It is a black hole. Stay off it. Yeah, I love it. Hey, reptile guy, how you doing? Hello, Sadie. Welcome in. It would be fun after like 1,000 Hearts Earth Confetti show or something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like the seller who has the show, people tap the screen. It should unlock different. So maybe for the first like say 10,000 taps, it's hearts. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'll follow you back. And then like maybe 10,000 to 20,000, it's hearts with like a random surprise. So I don't know how that works for code. I don't know how that looks for coding because it could be like a pain in the butt. It could be complicated. Maybe it's not. Or maybe they don't want that. Maybe they don't want that. Welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out, having a chat. Um, and then maybe when you get to a certain tier each time, like you said, Bonnie, maybe when you hit like, you know, 50,000 likes or follows or shares, like all combined, then it's like confetti, you know, just fun kind of stuff. No filters on the cameras though. People know, just let it be what you are. I don't know, or maybe have a couple. Yeah, yeah, like tears, little confetti canyons. Yeah, like when that's why I like streaming this way, because then because I can still use, like if I want to connect camera number two, I can connect it and then have my stage here and just run stuff as I'm going. What's up? Anything's possible. How you doing? Hey Hannah. Hey Janelle. We're hanging out, just chatting. My name's Dee. It's late now. It's like 2:20. And we're just hanging out. We're talking over here. It says Emily started following you. Okay, I'm following you back. It's interesting. I will tell you guys this on TikTok right now. There is a ton of ads for whatnot. Tons of them. I've seen, and all kinds of new people I don't even know. I think they're influencer, not really sellers on here. They're just shoppers. So whatnot sponsored their videos on TikTok. Yeah. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Yeah, like I try not to go on TikTok every day. Um, but there's a lot of ads. I think the other day, Ace Hole, what's up? Hey Dottie. The other day I was just scrolling on TikTok and I think I went in probably like maybe 4 or 5. Let's see how many it is today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's one. I think this is Whatnot. Oh, it's not Whatnot. It's a snack company. But when I scroll like maybe 10, every 10 I was getting a Whatnot ad. Watch, I'm not going to get one now. There's a lot of promotional ones. Yeah, it was the other day I did it and it was a snack seller. Shoot. Yeah, it's not on there. It's not doing it now that I'm looking for it. New buyers when you sell. Yeah, I've been getting like a lot of new buyers. Yeah, I guess I didn't get any, but about every 10 swipes on TikTok. Um, it was people like holding their packages like, oh my gosh, I found this new Whatnot ad. I mean, this Whatnot app. You gotta go. It's addictive. Da 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 da. You've never seen it? I'm hoping I pull one up. I could show you guys. Yeah, maybe they're on lunch break. Yeah, come on, show me the Whatnot. There's so many. There was a ton. Of course, I followed the people. They were all sellers, but a few of them are like legit Whatnot accounts. They should sponsor. You see them on Instagram, Kitten Lady. You see them on Instagram. I haven't really paid attention to that, but like on the TikTok, I'm just scrolling until I see one, so I could show you guys. But it doesn't look like they're popping up right now. But they're probably asleep. They probably have them geared at a certain time, because you can pay to have an exact time. Oh wait, is this a Whatnot one? No, it's just a reseller. It's just a What the hell is that? Blanket Capes and Lazy Dog Cafe. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're probably targeted to me at a certain time. I don't need to be targeted Whatnot. That's like, but it's in what my FYP is pulling up, I guess. Yeah, there was a ton. Now there's none. They're like for 2 seconds it shows like whoever the person is, and then the pop up comes up and it says the Whatnot app. But everything else, it's not. All right, I give up on that. Yeah, I just saw. Was it a TikTok? I think it was a no, but this is like a no, you're right. They post content. Whatnot post constant content on Instagram. This is specific ads where they taken somebody else's video and the person got sponsored by Whatnot, and they were coming up pretty often on here. Right now they're not coming up as often. And yeah, I haven't gotten any, and I usually were getting a ton of them. Yeah, not now. So are you seeing it on their post, or are you seeing it in addition to the post? Yeah, I haven't even looked on IG for that. But I don't think I'd be targeted on IG. You never get the ads on there. Okay, just their regular content. On TikTok, I was seeing a ton of them, but not right now. Right now, it's like McDonald's. Oh, wait, is this the Whatnot one? No. Yeah, I'm not getting not even one. I was hoping one would pop up. No, but there's one for shrimp. One just came up for shrimp. See, that's what happens. Damn, I wish it was. There's this one lady keeps popping up all the time. I wish I remembered her name. Hers are really good. But a lot of the other ones, they don't have a big following. I don't know how they get sponsored. I'm gonna ask for it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. What did they do last year for the April Fools? Do you remember? Nothing, right? Maybe the person that did it doesn't work for Whatnot, or they're in a different position. We want shrimp. I got to go back and look through my pictures because I do have a video reel of it. I'm pretty positive about it that I made one. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, there's nothing. Damn, come on. Whatnot? Are you hearing me, TikTok? Everything's like, Nail tips. All right, come on. Oh, here's Avery. This one's from Avery. I won't show it because it's our kid. It's not Avery. It's just the person's name. Uh, okay. I guess I'm out of luck. They'll probably show them right after I get off my live. Nah, nothing. All right, I'll go 5, 4, 3. Yeah, nothing. So, well, I tried. Yeah. All right, let's raid. Let's raid so everybody could go to bed and not eat while they're hungry. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been fun. All right, let me find somebody to raid. I'm getting tired. Andy, what were you doing with the hearts? Tell us. Tell us. Did you have that TikTok-y thing? Come on. Don't disappoint me. They stopped. Yeah. Maybe Bonnie did it. I think Bonnie did it. Yeah, so it was Andy. It was Andy. Or it was Posh Pim. It might have been Posh Pim. Holy shit. We're going to raid this guy. We got to check this out. Oh my God. Dude, we're going to this stream. Wait till you guys see this guy. He's a human fish. Okay, we got to raid. We're going to raid these guys. We're going to raid. He's dressed up like a fish. At almost 3 o'clock in the morning, it's definitely worth seeing. It's cool. We'll just raid them. They already have they already have a lot of people, but I think we have to raid. I know fish. I've not raided a fish. So this person, I don't know if they're having a baby shower or what, but the guy is dressed up and literally good comments from everybody. Yeah. So they already have like 60 people. So what? Let's go raid them and meet a new friend. And I can't wait because I just happened to see him on the thumbnail and I'm like, we have to raid it, raid into there. So they're Lux Connection. So let's go over there and make a friend and drop some sleepy faces and some orange hearts. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I know we're just like laying low, chilling. So thank you. All the hearts. All right. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Let's go.